being on the internet in COVID world.
Fair enough. And where do you want me to end up? Which seat?
The seats are open. I'm trying to look at the briefing here to figure out who's where. Who do we have?
Jaguar 5 is filled. Beast 1 has 1 person, and Mudhen 2 has 2 empty slots. Or Mudhen 6, sorry. So if you join the 503rd out of Busan, there's plenty of Tarkap seats open.
Okay, give me a minute. 503rd or 403rd? Sorry.
503rd.
Yeah.
503rd.
Is your AI flight? I assume you're leading the AI flight Starfury. Is that full?
Currently it is. I'm debating sending 2 people off to the other AI flight, the South AI flight.
I wouldn't mind more.
No, I think we're going to keep 4 there.
Fritz, would you mind? Are you happy to swap with Joku for element lead? Unless you're feeling really comfortable being an element lead.
Either way, whatever.
Fritz.
I talk.
Oh, welcome to the cool kid flight,
Right,
Fritz. You don't need to go back. They don't want you there.
Excellent.
We're on it. Well, I'm gonna get in one of the many random target flights, and you guys tell me what lead wants me in their flight. Hopefully I don't get picked last like in EPS or exit boards at school or whatever.
Well, Fritz, I hate to break it to you, but we want you in Beast 1 by yourself.
Ah, fuck me.
I'm teasing.
All right.
Oh well.
What are we missing here? We've got Beast 1. We've only got 1 person in Beast 1. Where's Beast 1? Oh no, we got 2 people there.
We have no people in Beast 1. The other 2 Tarkap flights are full.
Hold on. Where?
Do we need Beast 1?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's needed. I'm also available for flying, but
Okay.
otherwise.
Beast South. Yeah, because we need 2 people in Beast 1. 2, 3. Well, actually, now that I think about this, I wonder if... Right, and you said the other tar caps are full, right? So Jaguar and...
Mudhead, yeah, correct.
Sorry. We could just run we could run Beast as AI and let them take care of the any MiG-19 or MiG-21s. I'm not as worried about that.
Jeremy not slotted.
Yeah. So is anybody not on the server not slotted yet? I hear crickets, so hopefully everybody's in. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Tell you what, for simplicity, Lork and Ricey, you want to take the Warhawk? You can take that Southern AI flight.
Rock. Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen. And then we're giving you the AI, the computer-controlled TARCAP to the south. Right, so they're going to be operating to the south. There shouldn't be a lot of threats coming off from the southwest.
We're taking out armored, right?
Say again?
We're taking out armored priority.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the BRDM-2 ATs. We'll brief targets, but the BRDM-2 ATs and the T-55s. All right, and then what's the other one? Mudhen.
Mudhen 6.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mudhen's full. Okay. I think we're okay. Mudhen, your flight plan can be a little variable. That's the way I programmed it in, basically, so you can go north, you can go south, too. Obviously,
fair
you
enough.
can't go too much west.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think everybody's seated, so let's get started with a brief. Welcome to the Sunday morning grinder. This is mission 9, I believe.
Yes.
Let's see here. So campaign situation is we have stabilized our position around Tegu. We have airlifted ground forces in to defend the greater Tegu area. We have captured small portions of Pohang. However, there are armored units coming in from the north, threatening Pohang, and there's an A-10 flight scheduled to go and run CAS over Pohang. At the same time, we have mechanized mechanized infantry and some tank battalions coming in towards Tegu from the west, and our package is tasked with attriting that armor. Particularly in the north, some SA-19s protecting the tank battalions. Those are extremely high-value targets and need to be destroyed to free up the airspace around Tegu. Let's see here. Package information. We have 5 flights today. We have Cyborg 7, which is an AI, Jaguar 5, which is TARCAP, Beast 1 is TARCAP, 6 is TARCAP, and Warhawk 2 is an AI. Ground threats. If you do not have the ground threats labeled on the map, which I put up in the voice chat channel, then please make sure you grab that out of that channel and put it in your campaign folder and rejoin the campaign. There are several noticeable air threats. The first of which is the SA-19s we're targeting in the tank battalions in the northern, the northern box, basically, that I drew on the map. There are SA-19s in there. There's also SA-5 and an SA-10 to the west of our target area. We're operating right on the edge of the threat rings for those 2 threats. To the north, there is an SA-6, which, let's see here, which Jaguar needs to note, obviously, to make sure that they don't trespass that SA-6 Wes. Far to the northeast, there's an SA-10 that should be no factor, and we do have friendly Patriot coverage and Hawk coverage to the south. Hopefully the Patriot actually works this week. It was working a little bit last week, and I kind of buffed it a little bit. So hopefully we get some support from the Patriots. If we have to, we can always retrograde into Patriot Wes and use that for backup. Let's see here. What else do we have? Threats. Air threats. There's also an air threat map. Let's see here. Open that up. We have very few MiG-21s stationed in Gwangju to the southwest on the edge of the peninsula there. There are multiple 3rd and 4th gen air threats scattered across air bases to the northwest and the north, including MiG-29As, MiG-29Ss, MiG-25s, Su-27s, Su-30s, and more MiG-21s. The MiG-29 Sierra Squadron out of Seoul is probably the highest threat. The Su-27 out of Chongwon, which is a little closer, is pretty degraded. There's only 5 aircraft left. Same thing with Sokcho up to the... There's... the Su-27 UBs, those are ground attack, aren't they? Does anybody know?
I thought that was a designation given to the naval variant, but
No, that would be...
or is it the
Flanker
twin seat
D.
variant?
Okay, well, there's 14 Su-27 UBs coming through.
Oh yeah, no, the U is for the MiG-29 and that's the naval variant, but not for the Su-27, which would be Su-33 for naval.
Yeah, the Su-33s. That's okay. There's lots of third and fourth gen air threats. So I expect the northern tar caps to be busy. We'll talk about coordination in a bit here. Air threats. Commit ranges are, let's call 40 nautical miles for anything that is anything that's nose hot, basically. Anything nose hot that AWACS confirms is hostile. Let's see here. Support aircraft. We do have right. We're going to run the third tar cap to the south as a AI-controlled tar cap. We'll just let them do their thing. There is also, I believe, an F-16 tar cap to the east, to the northeast, covering the A-10s while they run their CAS over that area. We also have human AWACS, and like I said, we'll cover comms coordination a bit here, but we do have human AWACS for support. Package timings. Takeoff times. Please try to take off as close to your takeoff time as possible or early. You see an opportunity to jump onto the runway and you could get cleared by ATC, then please do it. Poseidon in particular is probably going to be pretty busy. Not so much with takeoffs, but with landings. We run into that issue sometimes where there's aircraft coming into land and they tie up a runway trying to take off. Steer 3 is a hold point for everybody. So in between Steer 2 and Steer 4, please make sure that you factor in that hold point time. Steer 4 is our push point. It is co-located for each of the flights out of each airbase, right? So the 2 out of Kimhae are co-located, and the 3 out of Tucson are co-located. They should deconflict by time. Everybody should be at least a minute apart, just as long as you are factoring in the hold point at Steer 3. The Steer 5 timings are also, they are timed correctly, so please keep an eye on your carrot from your cruise page. Communications, let's see here. Uniform, we'll be on uniform. What do we need for AD 14? What was that?
Please, uniform 14.
Uniform 14. Okay, so for human AWACS, we'll be on uniform 14. If for any reason human AWACS goes down, we will push back to uniform 6. Let's see. I will try to call that on uniform, right? So I'll say push uniform 6 just in case. Hopefully we don't have that happen, but it's good to have a backup. The flights will be, let's see here, Warhawk 2 will be uniform, Victor 15, TACAN 15 Yankee, Cyborg 7 is Victor 16 and 16 Yankee, Jaguar 5 is 17, Beast 1 is 18, Mudhead 6 is 18.
Same for Tekken.
Correct, right.
Okay.
So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Yankee.
Right.
I think that might be it for initial package brief. Do we have questions from flight leads?
Call sign for AWACS?
I don't know.
Like,
What
does
do you
Freddie
like?
want to use a specific call sign, or is it going to be...
Pick something
Take.
cool.
What do you guys think?
Also
Focus.
one.
Awesome one. That's a bit too much.
Something with 6 syllables.
Fantastic one.
Jupiter.
Jupiter, it's 3 syllables, okay?
Expialidocious.
I was thinking Venus is probably easier to say.
Wow, but
So-
it sounds less cool.
Yeah, but I
And
don't
that
want
just
to
like
You are now Uranus.
well, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Have
Who votes
Uranus
yes for
3
Uranus?
syllables.
Yeah.
It's not about its potential. It's going to be Venus. That's it.
No, this is a
What about
democracy. Who votes
boobs?
yes for Uranus?
No, I'm afraid I'm
Yeah.
out due to the syllables.
Yeah.
Six
Two
syllables. Venice, California.
Venus. That's one.
Venus?
Venus. Yep.
Oh,
right. All right.
God damn it,
vote
Excel.
Uranus.
Who is Freudis? You are the AWACS?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So AWACS is now Venus. He lucked out.
I'll get you one day.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot to cover ground targets. Right. So Cyborg 7 is the northern AI flight. Cyborg 7 is going to be targeting specifically the SA-19s in the tank battalions. Warhawk 2 is
With
the
Mavericks?
southern AI flight.
I think
Warhawk
that's
2 is
crazy.
going to be focusing on the T-55s and the BRDM-2 ATs, the anti-tank. They kind of look like, if you've ever seen like a World War II duck, it's got a big flat deck on it. Right, and they've got anti-tank launchers, missile launchers on them. So those are the two priority targets for the southern AI flight.
Quick question. Since there's Tunguskis SA-19s, do you have any recommended hard deck?
Stay out of the SA-19 WES, period.
Fair enough.
I think they can reach up pretty damn high.
The
20,000.
Like from
TAC ref
DCS, I
says
remember
33,
20
which is
to
frustrating.
25.
So Jaguar's
I
overflying a
thought
bunch of those. So your Jaguar Steer 6 has read a bunch of SA-19s. So
If you destroy SA-19 with Mavericks, I'll make a bug report to BMS.
The Volt, if we still use that, says a typical engagement 6.5 miles to
Yeah.
10,200 feet and a max missile range of 5.7 miles and 33,000 feet.
Oh my god. Okay, so don't overfly them, but I'm gonna put a hard deck up here.
What's the IDM policy?
IDM is flight leads. Right, so 4 through 8 need to be opposing flight leads.
Okay.
Just as some notes about airwaxing for as many people as I did last time. So if possible, picture calls and bogey ops, unless it's an emergency, please leave that to flight leads and element leads only, because otherwise I have twice as many people to deal with.
Yep.
And the next is a question about assigning targets. So I noticed you've got Jaguar 5 covering it from targets from the north and Modern 6 from the northwest, correct?
Yes.
So if there is a target, should I just call out the position of bandits and then either Jaguar 6 or Modern 6 will work out where it is, find if it's within their area of responsibility, engage, or should I specifically tell Jaguar 6 engage this group, Modern 6 engage that group?
No, call out targets, let them sort.
Roger.
Yeah, we can keep comms to a minimum. I think you're going to have your hands full already, so... yeah, commit is on the individual flight leads, not on AWACS.
Sweet.
I got one quick thing for Northern Barcap for Jaguar 5 is right over aforementioned SA-19.
Hold on, sorry. Looking.
Do you mind if we just adjust it even
adjust
if we're
it
like
necessary.
over to the east a bit? All right, cool.
Absolutely, adjust as necessary.
That's not
I
going
didn't
to
realize
mess with
this was
timings, is
here.
it?
No, it should not.
out of pre-planned threats, to your point. Great.
Yeah.
I was gonna put a new one on that SA-19 just in case.
Oh, you can. There's a couple on the southeast coast that you can delete. The couple of Hawks, those are unimportant.
Yeah.
All right. If we have to fall all the way back to the Hawk battalions, we're in trouble.
Also, quick question, might be a bit stupid. Do we really need, at least as for Tarkov, the 600 tanks?
I don't know that I added anything specific there. Weapons are free, so do as you need.
Because pretty big fuel tanks, I don't think,
Yeah,
especially for such a short flight.
I left it as default. I didn't even look at them. So nope, swap out.
Sure thing, thanks very much. Bless you.
All right. Any other flight lead questions?
So push on time, huh?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Definitely not before. Duo SA-16 looking. What is that, Mark?
Oh, that's for Racing Grigo. He was asking if there was air defenses in the amongst
I
the
got you.
T-55, and there's an SA-16 there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yet another question. For package time coordination, should we, if like we're in advance or late or whatever, is it the role of the AWACS to coordinate
Nope.
that, or do we just do that as usual?
AWACS is AWACS.
Okay.
They are not package commanding. I'll be trying to run the package. Once we hit the deck, we're probably going to be low coming in from our IP to the targets, so it may get a little patchy there. But right, I'll be responsible for the initial timing and any egress calls. Right, if we, I should probably hit that too. Right, if I need to call, so Miller time is the Miller time is contract for everybody. Book it back home, right? Disengage and head south, southwest or southeast. Right,
Just wanted to
package.
make sure, like,
Yeah.
who's responsible and all.
Flight leads could call out on uniform and let everybody know if for some reason they are right. If they're headed home, call your flight name, and RTB Winchester or something like that, right? Just be clear. That way we can factor that in, because if if the northern tar caps are both out, then air to ground needs to go away because we don't have cover.
Okay.
Other questions?
A succession for when you get schwacked by a Tunguska.
Run.
Okay, succession is, we'll say Warhawk 2. We'll give it to Lorik. I don't want to give it to the tar caps because they're going to have their hands full. So
Also, I have no fucking clue of what I'm gonna do if I have succession. Holy hell! I'll be busy fighting things, and all of a sudden I'm supposed to.
Well, if Lorik and Starfury die, you just call RTB. The mission's scrubbed.
Yeah.
Do we keep the AI pilots and the AI flights?
I will leave that up to you. I am going to ground abort mine, but you can do as you wish.
Racing.
I want to keep them.
Stop writing. Tell me what you want to do.
I mean, to bring up more bombs, you could just tell them that.
Yeah. Okay.
They're bomb
Okay.
trucks, but
Bomb trucks. Yeah.
they're also pain in the ass bomb trucks. So
Yeah, they can be confused. You can call a ray gun on them, for example. That's the downside.
I mean, they're tactical air-launched decoys as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Okay, other flight questions. So if not, we get a split brief. Flight briefs. Nope. Okay. Flight briefs. Warhawk is in 1, Cyborg in 2, Jaguar in 5, Beast in 6, and Mudhen.
See ya.
I can count.
Almost. All good?
I was thinking, since there's no SAMs, I might as well take some clusters and drop below 20,000 feet to drop them.
You can.
Since they're,
The SA-16 will be a real threat then.
they only reach up to about 15,000 feet.
Yeah, that's it. You can try that, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of taking some CBU-97s.
The 9.7 are bugged, not modeled correctly.
Oh, okay.
If you really want to do that, that's Mach 20.
Which one of the clusters isn't bugged and is used for against tanks?
87. That's not really good for the best armored unit, so that would be Mark 20.
Okay. All right.
Takeoff and rejoin procedure won't be something really fussy, I hope, with the AI. For shape line up, takeoff 300 knot on rejoin, loose formation, will be on steer 4. I'm not sure I'll follow 2 and 3 exactly, will be on steer 4 on time, hopefully. And uniform 14, of course. We'll try to sort what we're attacking from the beginning, because you'll need to line up units, so that you'll be on priority to choose your targets. You tell me where, maybe just bullseye or a reference from step 5 or 6, and I'll attack something else.
Okay, copy.
As for the AI wingman, I think they do what they want. You can direct yours elsewhere, and I'll try to do the same.
Sounds good.
So we got AI just nearby. That's which one is it? Beast one. Okay. So we won't hear noise from Beast one. You'll probably be the first one who is Dakota, so you can have a role probably in watching the west.
Okay.
And the AWACS, of course, I forgot that. Okay. That's pretty simple, actually.
Do you know if the target's moving?
No, I don't. Probably they are.
Okay, yeah, looks like it. So they're all on the roads.
Break overhead for landing. That's good for you. Is break overhead good for you for recovery?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I can't think of anything else we've not said already. Oh yeah, I'm going to send you the data card I made for myself, in case you want to use it. Bingo 3, Joker 4. So tag in 1578. We get 1 eater and 3 AMRAPs. If that's good for you. Or you can change it, of course.
Yeah, I'm good with the air-to-air loadout.
Okay. IDM will take the fight leads, the right column. Yeah. Okay, I'm saying we're done.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just putting a couple of mark points. These battalions are all 125% operational.
Sorry, which battalions? Ours?
Yeah, some of these battalions says they are 125% operational.
Where do you see that? 125.
The 3 battalions to the west.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it now. Never saw that before. Oh yeah, sorry for this.
Okay, just fine.
Okay. Oh, we are pretty much down. We'll be staying on our position.
Yeah, ours is pretty boring. We don't have SE-19s.
Recipe will be Warhawk 2-3 and will probably be Dakota before anyone else in the flight, especially before me, because I'll be using GPU-12 and be using cluster bombs. So it may be helping and watching west as well. So it could be the first receiver of your messages. Warhawk 2-3.
Oh, interesting. Fukuoka Air Base out of Japan already has all its runways destroyed.
Huh. Yeah. Don't know it's handled by the simulator at this point. 95%.
Yeah. I'm going to jump down into Starfury's flight, see how they're planning.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
Spectators. Spectators.
What's up?
Spectating.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay, so Kim Hae I don't think is going to be as busy as Pusan. So I don't anticipate a lot of traffic, but it could be that we get some aircraft coming in and landing, trying to take off. Lork, Ricey, since you're here, our plan is to basically not be in your airspace while you're over there. We're going to kind of cross the northeastern part of your little target box, but we're not going to be NOE and we're not going to be up at high altitude when we do it. We'll probably be down at like 15, 16, and then drop to the deck shortly afterwards. So we should not be in your way at all.
Okay.
Sky should be clear for you.
Do we respect ATC takeoff times? I mean,
Yes.
pre-planned or?
Yes, pre-planned or, I mean, early is fine as long as you can get to that push point in time. The whole point at Steer 3 is just for timing, right? So if in case we're late, right, because we've had some issues with that, with flights coming in and landing, right, and pushing our takeoff times out. So early's fine, on time is good, and late is we have to start hitting our right, digging into that station time at Steer 3.
Okay, sorry, wrong question. If ATC doesn't respect the takeoff orders you gave it,
Follow ATC, don't break ATC.
ATC,
But,
okay.
Yeah. But you can always request twice and kind of push your way through the ATC queue.
A Starfury?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Well, there should be other flights taking off around us, right? So it should be fairly simple for the ATC, right? For us to get in, as long as other flights aren't coming in and landing. So it shouldn't be that bad. What's up, Freddie?
Just a question about me going into 3D. I have never done it before in anything but an F-16.
It'll just be an F-16 pet.
You give me a C-130, Shark 5, training.
Yeah, it'll be an F-16 pet.
Oh, okay. I was just saying I've never gone into anything but a 16, but okay, fair enough. I don't need the 16 pit. I just need to be in 3D.
Yeah, that was the assumption I made. I mean, if it doesn't work for you, you can refrag it real quick, but
Yep, no problem.
yeah, I just assumed you needed an aircraft in 3D.
Yep, that should be fine. Thank you.
Okay. If in the off chance these Su-30s come in and bomb the crap out of Fukuoka,
These are already destroyed, by the way.
say what?
Runways in the airbase are already destroyed.
Crap.
Okay, it's no problem. I'll frag an F-16 out of Bunsan, and I'll make sure it takes off after you guys, so you don't get fucked up by ATC.
Okay, yeah. Crap. Sorry, I totally didn't notice. How the hell did they... Why don't we have any air defenses there? I blame Laura.
Yeah, right. If the server is from Fukuoka, I'm not thought about it, but will they be given the takeoff opportunity? A ramp opportunity?
No, server's in China.
Oh,
They're
okay.
in, dedicated. I just gave Freudy a flight out of Fukuoka. 'cause
They
it
got
was-
masks and servers. Okay.
All right. Are there any other questions,
No,
Stevie?
no, I'm happy.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's go
Happy
back
for
up
God's
to
sake.
the briefing room.
That's one. Yeah, that's one.
Doesn't matter which airbase we're using.
So I'm connecting to IBC externally, so my distance to you should be no factor as long as you have outsiders set to all.
Okay.
Exactly.
Hopefully everybody has that, because put it in the announcement.
I guess we can ask again before you go for IBC checks over the break.
I'm AFK. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Actually, last time, I'm starting to think we could have taken A2 ship into Beast 1.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Has anyone populated Beast 1 ultimately? I didn't end up checking.
No.
Yeah, okay.
It means that if for some reason I should go down and you guys are stuck on Uniform 6, you'll have a lot of AI chatter on that frequency, unfortunately.
Good point.
We will have to manage.
You can shoot down all of Beast 1.
If you disconnect or whatever, or did you say if your flight gets shot down, then you jump in Beast 1 and you single-handedly get those AI working? No problem.
I appreciate your high attitude of my skills, Dusty.
Yeah, you absolutely have that sorted.
Doesn't put them in the AWACS. So we can send us 100 miles in the wrong direction.
Are you ever gonna forgive me about that, Eagle?
There's a story there.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it did happen, and I fucked Eagle Eye over quite significantly.
Was that in a UAF scenario or something different?
It was the previous run of this,
damn.
where my F4 radar went down, and I gave a direction based on BMS 2D, and I forgot that Eagle Eye was not the flight lead, so I actually couldn't see him, and so I ended up vectoring completely wrong.
Shit.
All flights are here now.
All right. Sorry. Two things. Okay. So we have follow-up questions from flight leads.
Hold on, Lord. AFK for 5 minutes.
Yeah. I assume he would have brought something up. We'll be okay. About the bar cap guys.
No, not really.
Do we want to do any pre-planned deconfliction other than just that north-northwest line?
Yeah, that's a good call. Like, obviously, I think Jaguar is probably going to be pretty hands-full with the stuff coming in from the north. So if you want to sort of be pretty aggressive on anyone that's northwest, and if you can't target them, call it on uniform. Like any sort of northwestern factor threats. That is.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much going to be, busy holding our grinder line. You'll be holding yours, and it should cover pretty much everything from north to west, if everything
Cool.
goes to plan. And if anything doesn't, then we'll call it in uniform.
Okay. Any other questions? Comments, concerns?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Then we should probably do IBC checks. Before we start this, though, everybody should have, per the instructions for the flight, everybody should have outsiders all in their IBC ini file.
Yeah, that's done.
If you don't, you will not be able to hear Brody's.
Oh no.
Let me go turn outsiders back to off.
I don't want to close you. You're getting hostile.
Aw.
All right, let's run through IVC checks here. So start with Warhawk 2.
Warhawk 2-2. No 3, no 4.
Cyborg 1-1.
Cyborg 7-2, no 3, no 4.
Jaguar 5-1.
Jaguar 5-2.
5-3.
5-4.
Button 6-1.
Mine 6-2.
3.
Modern 6-4.
All right, we got everybody except for Lork, and he's AFK. He'll be back in a second. It was a good time for a break, so everybody feel free, take 2 minutes and go to the bathroom, grab a drink, whatever you need to do.
Cool. See you soon.
Do we know what the burst altitude for Rockeye should be?
3,000.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, back, sorry.
Lork, can you IVC check real quick?
Yeah. Alright, can I see?
Gotcha. Okay, Lork is good. I told everybody to take a minute break, so we're approaching that.
Okay.
Hey, Stevie.
Yep.
Hey, just in case we have to mix it up in the air, we'll call Mar for anything that is anything not a MiG-21. We're going to call it 22 miles.
Okay.
Unless it's really high. I'll adjust if necessary, but we'll call 22 kind of our general MAR. Do not be any closer to anything that's not a MiG-19.
Okay.
I like Lorg's terminology. You shall hear me, whether you want to or not.
It's out of your control.
All right. Hopefully everybody's back. All right, let's go over pre-commit checklist here. The way this is going to work, everybody's going to everybody will do the click dance, which we'll walk through in a minute. Everybody will commit takeoff. I will commit the server. Time will accelerate automatically. The server will enter 3D 1 minute for everybody else. We will, make sure you mute Discord, assuming you have voice activation on, not push talk. So mute Discord, do not deafen in case we need to fall back on it. If you do have a problem during flight, please drop out, check your controls, whatever, get it fixed. Check it in an instant action, restart BMS, rejoin the server, and then drop back into your seat. I don't know. I think that should be it.
Just confirm, you said commit takeoff, you mean commit ramp?
Sorry, we will commit ramp, yes. Sorry, takeoff
Cool.
is what the button says, but we will be committing ramp start today. Great. So, is anybody not ready to go?
Nope. I'm all good.
Oh, good.
All right. Let's do the click dance. Everybody, double-click your flight. Double-click your seat. Open your data cartridge. Set your comms plan. Set your IFF plan. And save your data cartridge. Once you have done that, please commit to ramp. And then I'll jump the server.
Alright, good luck everyone.
Good luck.
See ya.
Have fun.
No, just luck.
No fun. No fun allowed here.
With grinders off.
All right, server's committed. Please make sure you have committed to ramp start. Oh, we're still missing somebody who's not committed. Oh, there we go. Good job, guys. Server is loading 3D. Server is in 3D. Have fun, guys.
Just luck. Hi, my roots TV. My roots. Okay, sorry, my roots TV. Just understood it. It's approaching, but it's not it yet.
Hey, Bryland, you're hot micing on and off.
Sorry.
And then BMS crash. No.
Right.
Let's kick.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Cap. Flare. Low. Out.
Okay.
Fritz, it's Dusty on Discord. How are you going with your comms, mate?
Not good, I'd say.
Dusty, I got you. Wait.
Warhawk 2 flight, Victor check. Warhawk 2 flight, Victor check. Warhawk 2 flight, uniform check.
Warhawk 2-3.
Warhawk 2-1, we are on uniform 15, frequency 14117.
2-3 Victor check.
Warhawk 2-1 Victor, loud and clear. Leader Natus.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, clouds, few over 5,000 feet. Temperature, 16 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 1010 millibars. Information Romeo. Runway 34. Expect visual approach. Wind, 353 degrees, 03 knots, gusts 12. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, clouds, few over 5,000 feet. Temperature, 16 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 1010 millibars.
It's a block 50. Merits to be. Sorry, block 40. 40. Leon Victor, information Romeo QNH 2983. Runway 34. Wind from right will be echelon right. Take off and forgot the last thing. Sorry. Tekken is 780 Yankee, and the leader is Green Jet.
2 still setting off his bomb.
So it's a block 40. It's a Knight F-16. It's made to
Cyborg 7, thank you, Nate.
display the flare correctly.
Cyborg 7-1, Kimhay Airport, QNH 2984.
Ground Cyborg 7, request taxi.
Good evening, Cyborg 7. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi Sierra Alpha. Then hold short, runway 34.
Cyborg 7, Sierra Alpha, runway 34. Green Jet.
Commander ground ops, Warhawk 2 for ship F-16, package 21905, ready for taxi with information Romeo. Ground control, request taxi. Ground control, request taxi.
Good evening, Warhawk 2. You're number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Cyborg 7-4 F-16, taxiing Alpha. Warhawk 2, taxi Mac, Sierra Alpha, and hold short, runway 34. Cyborg 7-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 23330.
Warhawk 2 taxi, Mike Sierra Alpha, runway 34. Lead taxi.
Cyborg 7, roger. Cyborg 7, roger.
3 is taxi. forgot to ask, is Fruity on the uniform in 14?
Yeah, it will be in uniform 14.
Copy.
Mirror 2000C. At where? Blue Libre. No, 2000C. 2000D are green. That's ground. And 2 seaters. We got 2000D and BMS as well.
Warhawk 2, Cyborg 7.
Warhawk 2.
Yeah, I think one of my AI aircraft is stuck because I ground aborted him after he started taxiing. Feel free to go around.
Warhawk 2, copy, 2 of them. 2 of yours. Okay, got it. And we got some air defenses on the tarmac as well.
Obstacle course. It might cost our AIs to get stuck as well.
Yeah, we'll have a problem with our AI, I suppose. It takes 6 minutes from ground abort, so maybe it will be fixed in the meantime. Oh, they're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Stud 3, 2 shift. Mirage, request taxi. Good evening, Stud 3, you're number 3 for departure. Taxi, Sierra, Alpha, and hold short, runway 34.
Lead, are we pushing tower?
Just hold on. Bah, c'est le meilleur. Pour l'air to ground, oui, mais pour l'air to RD, c'est rien, c'est que dalle. Ground control, say again.
Wow, 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 2-3-3-3-0.
And Warhawk 2, push the tower.
Cyborg 7-1, contact departure.
Khmer Tower, Warhawk 2, for ship F-16, holding short 3-4, ready for departure. Tower ready for departure.
Warhawk 2, Kim Hay Tower, position and hold, runway 34.
Warhawk 2, position and hold, entering landing up 3-4, 2 ship.
Two.
4. Warhawk 2, Kim Hay Tower, wing 350 at 4 knots, runway 34. You are cleared for takeoff.
Warhawk 7 clear for takeoff. Warhawk 2 running up, takeoff at 2605. Lead gear up.
Two, airborne. 2-1, contact departure.
Three's in the air. One, you need to report that you're airborne.
4, airborne.
Otherwise, oh, never mind, it's taken on.
Warhawk 2, push to departure. Kimba departure, Warhawk 2, 4-ship F-16, airborne, Angels 1. Departure, airborne.
2, in position. Warhawk 2, Kimhei Airport, departure. Depart heading 185. Resume on navigation.
Warhawk 2, 185 on navigation. Pushing uniform 14 and right turn.
Jaguar 5, VLS identified was I-157450, Angels 13, identified. Venus Jaguar 5 copies and we're checking in as fragged. Venus.
Flight fence out.
Two, fence out.
4.
Okay.
Please say speed.
Speed 300.
Venus Jaguar 5 pushing, request picture. Jaguar 5, interest single group bullseye 26346616000, 2-ship fishbed hostile.
Lead visual on flight, pushing buster. Yeah, that's not good.
Venus, man 6, 4 ship F-16s, checking in over flank steer 4, balls 157, 041, passing through Angels 16 on carries. 166, Venus identified, proceed as frags.
And left turn for Warhawk. Left turn Warhawk 2.
Copy.
Which steer point are we referencing?
Now steer 3, yeah, sorry.
Model 6, closest connect, bullseye 255-460, 16,000, track east, 2 ship outlaw. Man 6.
Keep in mind I have a lot more drag than you, so I'm going to be burning a lot more fuel than you are.
Three, say again?
Keep in mind I have a lot more drag than you, because I'm taking 6 bombs instead of 4.
Copy.
So I will be burning a little bit more fuel than you are.
Copy. Warhawk 7 has 2 standard QNH.
Cap, flare.
Venus Jaguar 5, Pager. Jaguar 5, fresh groups, azimuth split, and range split, bullseye 245-50, 16,000, 2 ship fish bed, trail group, bullseye 260-466, 22,000, flanker.
Walk 2, left turn to steer 4.
3. Package. Cyborg 7, 2 good ships, checking in, pushing from steer 4, slightly behind schedule, we'll make up time.
Cyborg 7, say bullseye.
Cyborg 7, 159040, Angels 16.
walk to fence in. Flight fence in.
4, fence in.
3's fenced in, fuel stage 99.
4.
And leads fenced in, fuel state 98.
Bottom 6 verbal bullseye 230445 2 1 friendly, correction 6 friendly, 1 bandit.
And left turn stair 5.
6 copies, just say distance again.
3.
Bottom 6 verbal bra 230440 23040.
Lead will be operating on block 20 altitude. Venus Warhawk 2 for ship F16, pushing steer 4 plus 1 minute, heading steer 5 target, package to 1905, bullseye 15503, 9er Angels 21.
Warhawk 2 fetus identified. Jaguar 5 contact bullseye 01570 15,000 flanker hostile 2 ship. Jaguar 5 copies, we're targeting.
Venus Warhawk 2 requests situation on target.
Warhawk 2, say again.
Request C-trap on target.
Warhawk 2, target area clear. Closest group targeted by Jaguar 5.
Warhawk 2.
Jaguar 5 bogeyed over east to group. Jaguar 5 to Fox 3 2 ship.
Yeah, I don't think I see anything moving in our target area,
Jaguar
so
5 east group bullseye 0554852 25,000 dragging.
so you are clear to choose your target. Just let me know.
Copy.
Yeah, it'll move in dots.
Jaguar 5 to Pitbull.
Once we hit 05, I'm going to drop down a little bit to 17,000 feet to find target for rock ice.
Jaguar 5 to timeout, splash.
Copy that. I think I'm going to aim 24314.
Jaguar 5 additional contact to the northwest, bullseye 345475 21,000 Folklore 2 ship hostile. Jaguar 5.
I see a line of targets at bullseye 24917.
Copy.
Perfect line on the radar, but I can't see on my TGP yet.
Copy. Two attack targets. Do you want to handle your number 4?
2, welcome.
Or I do. Visibility is crap. Visibility is not going to be easy.
Venus checker 5-3 coming group 350 21,000 south. I don't see anything even within 10 miles.
Yeah, same. That's a bit better there. I think I'll be able to guide. Yeah, definitely would be good.
Cyborg 7 is in for my P, down to single ship. Just Starfury, just a single ship. That is good.
Due to two ship, I heard. Oh, maybe single, yeah.
Cyborg 7 and 6, be advised, we've got a commander established and covering you.
1, am I free to engage targets?
Okay, got good visual on 24716.
2-4. Request permission to engage.
Cyborg 7 copies.
Flight, weapons free.
4, we'll go.
2, we'll go.
4,
Leading hut.
Jaguar 5, closest group, bullseye, 353,
Looks like you're going for the
15,000, 2 ship Falcon, track east.
target.
Lock eyes.
Warhawk 2-1, GPU dropped.
Lock eyes.
Taking the bullseye for Jaguar 5. Jaguar 5, high threat group, single fulcrum, bullseye,
let's go home.
00146 19,000, track south.
Well, that was fast.
Good splash.
Lead, I'm going to turn on to the west to scan for targets.
Anyway.
Jaguar 5-2, Fox 3, 003, 502, 4000, fulcrum. Jaguar 5-2, Pitbull. Venus. Venus, go. Jaguar 5-2, timeout.
Shit. That's not good. That's a really bad thing to do. Okay.
See status.
Lead is acquiring target.
Copy. I'm not able to see anything on my TGP.
Ah, okay. I'm good here on near the front line.
Jaguar 5 picture.
I have to be almost right on top of them to see
Jaguar
anything.
5, closest threat group, bullseye, 250 4107 22,000, 2 ship fulcrum. Venus minus 6, pick it up. 116, closest contact,
Two is gonna
bullseye, 250 4105, 2000. 2 ship Falkland track east.
Lead, I can't hear you when you're talking with uniform.
Sorry, 2 just got a SAM launch out on the west.
Copy that. Probably SA-19. Sorry, 16. No, you saw it, or you had RWR warning?
I had a missile launch warning.
Copy. What? Which one?
I don't know. There was nothing on my RWR. Just an S.
Is it your pilot voice?
No.
Copy.
It was about 10 miles to the west of where the cyber flight's targets are.
Okay, copy that. Lead in hot. Warhawk 2-1, bivouac.
Venus, JU5, be advised, now has fragged -1 due tech issue. Venus.
Maybe a SAM 5.
Gateway!
Four, in position.
Good splash. Okay, lead has an idle column if you are interested for your clusters.
Copy. Send. Could you send me a data link point?
Like a mark point if you don't mind.
Yeah, that'd be good. Be received.
Thank you, my wrist TV. I'm gonna focus on something else.
Gateway!
Two disappeared as well as 4. Interesting. And yet, 10 miles. Don't know.
Three bombs away.
Lead is on target 24024.
53, request picture.
Ooh.
Jaguar 53, is to clear up to 80 miles, closest contact
Oh.
bullseye 23347016000 to ship Falcon.
I got lagging vehicles, be advised. Warhawk 2-1 paveway. Be advised, lagging vehicles. Don't do that. Oh. It had to happen. Obviously it had to happen.
Eastman 6 for clear.
Paveway!
Falcon 6, closest contact bullseye 235465, Angels 8, single Falcon. 3565, Angels 8.
Two.
Flight status, not U3. Flight status.
Two, all clear.
4, all clear.
Incredible.
Do you know if Fruity can declare ground targets?
Yeah. But not on Uniform 1-4.
Okay. I see a bunch of tanks engaging on the west. Sorry, on the east.
Oh, the lagging vehicles are a pain. Surprising that we don't hear of them anymore. AWACS, TARCAPs. Have an active 2 radar on the west, Fansong. Incredible. Incredible. Warhawk 2-1 paveway and got up. What's your weapon status? 3?
I still have most of my bombs. I still have 5 bombs.
Good splash at last. Okay, I'll be making cap, east-west.
Venus, Jaguar 5, picture.
And I'll be at high altitude, engines to 8.
Copy.
Jaguar 5, picture as follows. Single group high threat from the northwest, bullseye 3104110 to 2000 outlaw.
2 weapons check.
Warhawk 2-2. 3 radar. 1 heat.
Sorry.
Fuel state 6-9.
Venus, Warhawk 2-1 and Warhawk 2-2 are forming a cap over target area.
Venus.
Oh, of course they are on uniform 6. That's why I don't have them. Uh-oh. Who? Golai. Okay.
Jaguar 5, two groups as in the split. North group, bullseye 3134100 to 2000 tracks east, outlaw, and south group, bullseye 300495 to 6000 two ship outlaw. Jaguar 5.
Two weapons hold.
Two, Wilco. Two, in position.
Backgate Cyborg 7 is processing targets west of Tegu. Brief target area is empty.
Warhawk 2.
engage heavy group, approximate bullseye 310 22,000 down to 6,000, Falkland and flanker sniff hot. Venus, Madden 6 transmission cuts via VHF, say again please. Mutton 6, Venus, heavy group, bullseye 312422, correction 312480, Angels 22, down to Angels 6, Fulcrum and flankers if hostile. Mutton 6.
Warhawk 2-1 and 2-2 ready for support.
Venus Jaeger 5 request buggy dope to the northeasternmost group. Jaguar 5, northeast group, bullseye 311472. 22,000, 2 ship Fulcrum, track south.
From lead, I'm going towards that group.
Copy. I'm still passing around the area. I don't really see much down there anymore. Other than these two groups fighting down there, but I don't want to drop a cluster on top of them.
Yeah, understood.
Jaguar Modern, say duty when able. Alright, look. Jaguar 5, no joy.
Warhawk 2 GD 309er 65 and just 22.
Jaguar 5, engage group, bullseye 312475, 16,000, 2 ship fishbed hot. Jaguar 5, engaged group 310, say in the distance. Bullseye 310475, 16,000. 3075, 16,000, Jaguar 5 committed.
Package Cyborg 7, 2 ship F-16, mission complete, available for cap.
Jaguar 5, man 6 be advised, these MiG-21s are running VSA 10.
Venus Warhawk 2 confirm 30560 is fishbed, Angels 22.
30560, Angels 22, 2 ship Falcon.
Warhawk 2 copy, ready for support, 40 miles.
Cyborg 7, snap 310 for support fighters.
Cyborg 7, 310.
Jaguar 5, unable to commit due SA6.
Warhawk 2 engaged, engaging back. Warhawk 2 engaging 30255 Fulcrum, Angels 2-1, hot, separated 10 miles, 15 miles. Warhawk 2-1, Fox 3 long, 302-905, Angels 2-0, ground left. 3 status.
3
Jaguar 5 heavy group is Bravo 265 or 65.
Bullseye 24715.
Copy, they're coming your way.
One repeat.
They're coming your way.
Yep, I'm dropping bombs on them.
Walk 2 is called from 29, Bullseye 310. I can't remember the distance. We probably need support.
Warhawk Cyborg is in for support. Current 295045.
Warhawk 2 1 copy and music on for SAM 5 launch.
Venus Cyborg 7 declare 291044 Angels 22 to ship.
Altitude.
7x7 Venus, contact full or fishbed.
It's safe.
Chaff. Flare.
Warhawk 2-2, let me out.
2 weapons free. Okay, go there.
Falcon, offensive, split. Falcon, go, offensive. 2, Wilco. 2, we are heading home. Falcon, go, offensive. Engaging, MiG-29, 7 o'clock, very high. 2, Warhawk 2-2, let me out. 2, in position.
Venus 16, Brigadier.
Lead back on. Up.
2,
Holden 6, closest
2,
contact.
engage defensive.
27540, Angels 17, fired on by Cyborg 7.
3's just got spiked by mid-29.
16 copies.
On to north.
Altitude.
Rock 7, Rock 2 1 defensive missile.
Falcon, offensive, split.
7 group, Bullseye 3,
2, engage defensive.
track east.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Engaging, MiG-21, 6 o'clock, below. Falcon, offensive, split.
4, stripping. Break high. Engaging, MiG-21, 7 o'clock, low.
1 defensive.
2, Warhawk 2-2, let me out.
Venus declare group, Bullseye 3044, 25,000, track southeast.
Pull up, pull
Falcon,
up.
go, offensive.
Confirmed hostile, 2 ships.
Falcon, offensive, split.
Jaguar 5
Falcon, go, offensive.
Flare.
Engaging, MiG-21, 10 o'clock, very high.
7 engaged, 2 ships full crew, 2 ships fish bed.
Warhawk 2-2, let me out.
16 on it.
Warhawk 2 1 merge.
Lock.
Jaguar Fox 3.
Warhawk 2 1 disregard, no merge.
Falcon, go, offensive. Falcon, offensive, split. Engaging, MiG-21, 10 o'clock, high. 2,
Package contacts wall
Warhawk
approximate
2-2, let me out.
3004. 80 depth, 30 Angels, 25 down to 16, fish bed and Falcon. Multi-ship.
3 lead, Joker.
6 declare balls, 2993 Angels,
I still got 6,200 pounds. I still got 2 bombs. But it looks like
previous
between
group,
us.
Falcon, offensive, split.
hostile fish bed.
Falcon, offensive, split.
6 Judy.
Falcon, offensive, split. Engaging,
Two
MiG-21,
rejoin.
5 o'clock, high.
2 reform.
2,
Jaguar 5 5,
Warhawk,
secondary
2-2, let me out.
304 for
Warhawk,
5,
2-2, on my way.
17, track southwest, correction southeast.
Falcon, offensive.
5-3, bogeyed out.
Falcon, go defensive.
Jaguar 5-3,
Engaging, MiG-21, 5 o'clock, below.
3-1-2 for 40, 13,000.
Warhawk, 2-2, let me out.
Cybex 7-2, Cybex 7-1 is down.
Falcon, go offensive.
Yes, Jaguar 5 requesting Bravo.
Falcon,
Threat to
go
our
offensive. Engaging, MiG-21, 6 o'clock, below. 2.
Jaguar 5, Jaguar 5.
Warhawk, 2-2, let me out.
260 for 24, 21,000. Jaguar 5.
Lead back out.
Jaguar 5-4, contact Fulcrum Bravo 260 for 5 miles hot.
And I'm gonna join the air to you.
Venus Man 6 Victor.
Just turning around to sea, and I'll have to be back if you'll stay 3-4.
Modern 6, closest group, 2 ship fish fed, bullseye 265, 35, 4,000, cold. 6 Judy. Ben 6 dishing out, Nedger.
Hawk 2 friendly F-15 24040 and Jetstar 9. Engage.
Ben 6 MiG-21s are being chased by Russian pheasants with Sakaja. Well, this copy new target bullseye 304 for 40, 18,000 hot, outlaw, 2 ship. 30440. Jaguar 5, request buggy down.
Lead, I got 2 ship.
Jaguar 5, closest threat, bullseye 318 for 3015,000, track southeast, outlaw. Jaguar 5, spike 29 west, request spike range.
Falcon, offensive split. Falcon, offensive split. Engaging, ship 27, 12 o'clock, below.
Press, contacts bullseye
2.
316 for 24, 15,000 hot.
Warhawk,
3 lead
2-2,
uniform.
let me out.
Reagan. 20 spike, 026,
we'll go.
026, Jaguar 5-3. Phoenix, Jaguar 5-3, declare 360, 20, 14,000.
Falcon, offensive
Single
split.
outlaw.
Falcon, go defensive. Engaging, ship 27, 12 o'clock, below.
Jaguar 5-3,
2.
flanker.
Warhawk, 2-2, let me out.
Jaguar 5-3, Fox 3, 330, 20, 15,000.
2, in position.
3 lead, any bomb left?
Negative, I dropped all my bombs.
Copy.
Falcon, go defensive. Falcon, offensive split. Engaging, ship 27, 11 o'clock, below. 2. Warhawk 2-2, let me out.
421, if able, snap 310, engage contacts, but 310 for 26. 2 ship outlaw, out Angels 25.
Falcon, go defensive. Falcon, offensive, split.
Okay,
Engaging,
3
MiG-29, 9 o'clock, below.
lead going back south.
Two.
I think we got it handled with AI
Warhawk
flags.
2-2, let me out.
Copy. I asked my 4 to engage Su-27 back there. Not sure if he hit something.
4.
Copy. Going stress 7. Angels 2-7. Venus Warhawk 2 with RTB.
Venus.
Bingo. Bingo.
Venus Jaguar 5 is Scotia Bingo, or Militime. Venus.
Bedrock, no worries, will reform on stress 7.
Alton 6-3, Falcon 6-4, closest contacts, Bra 250 for 2-5, 2 ship Fulcrum beaming. Mudhand 6-3, Fox 3, 327 for 3-5, Angels 2-2, Big 19. London 616, you able for targeting? London 60, Hazel. London 616 to snap 285, engage contacts, Bra 285 for 30, 2 ship Fulcrum, hostile hot.
Venus 453, declare 260, 10, 929,000.
Checker 53, Sables.
Venus 453, faded, unable.
Venus. Checker 53, closest to that I have 276 for 27, 25,000, 2 ship
4.
Fulcrum.
In position.
3 lead goes to your 8, we're rejoining.
Checker 53. W3 is going to Siri. Did you ask to drop any bombs?
Negative.
I asked 4 to drop bombs on a single tank. He dropped like 6 rock eyes on it.
Okay.
Man 6, Fox 3, Bulls 272, 24 Angels 25, Big 29 hot.
We'll overshoot and slow down to 0, Mach 07 for dive and landing after all.
Copy.
Reference bearing will be 180. To switch side. To switch to the right.
2.
Venus Warhawk 2, we're checking out for approach. Thank you for your support. See ya.
Venus.
And push to uniform 4.
Copy.
Slowing down, Mach 07. We are on your 3 o'clock. And starting descent, 10 degrees.
Copy.
Camel approach, Swallow 2, 4 ship F-16, Alpha check, 10 miles, approaching from northwest, requesting upper head recovery. Approach request up ahead.
Good evening. Wow, 2-1, Imhei approach. You're cleared all the way in. Overhead approach. Runway 34, welcome back. QH2 986.
Camel approach, Warhawk 2, 4 ship F-16, copy, for runway 34.
Warhawk 2-4. 3, radar. 1, heat. Feel safe 3-5.
Flight switch side.
Mirage 5, airborne 2 ship. Mirage 2000.
2 switch side.
Mirage 5, Imhei airport departure. Depart heading 330. Resume on navigation.
Okay, they're running on the left, why not? And the Warhawk 2 fence out.
3's fenced out, fuel state 50.
And it fenced out, fuel state 25. Flight fence out.
Two, fence out.
4.
Flight, fuel state.
Two, fuel state 2, 7.
4, feel safe 3-5.
Speed 350. And left turn for initials.
3. I'm not very good at flying formation, so I'll try to get as close to that as I can.
Yeah, don't worry. Just don't let the AI collide. Is that Orion? Whoa, nice constellation. And I'm making it harder for him. Orion constellation, I think. Okay, whatever. Let's focus back. Brake is 2G from 1,500. Right. Okay, here is, I think. Apparently it will be a left hand.
Copy.
I think we're close enough. That's brilliant. Oh, sorry. No, I mean apparently it would be the right hand.
Copy.
Camera approach, Warhawk 2, 4 16, initials, Alpha check 2, 5 miles for break approach right hand. And pushing tower.
Mirage 2, 2 ship. Mirage, ready for departure.
And on the brake.
Three on brake.
Warhawk 2-1 on sorry, downwind, get down. 220. I think you're inside my radius. Am I on your 9 o'clock?
No, I'm on your 6 o'clock. Right behind you.
Okay, that's 2 then. Tower request landing. Warhawk 1, last turn. Doesn't smell good. Doesn't smell good. Tower request landing.
Warhawk 2, Kim Hay Tower, continue inbound for runway 34.
Warhawk 2-1, runway 34. Warhawk 2-1 on final, get down. Tower on final. Tower on final.
Warhawk 2, Kim Hay Tower, wing 350 at 4 knots, runway 34, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Warhawk 2-1, through green. Be advised, aircraft holding short.
Mirage 2, Kim Hay Tower, position and hold, runway 34.
Oh, be advised. They're coming in.
Warhawk 2-2, contact globe, switch to 7480.
Warhawk 2-1, spin under control and clearing active taxiway Charlie.
3-3 right behind you.
great.
Warhawk 2-1, contact below, switch to 7480.
Warhawk 2-1, push to ground. Give me a ground control. Warhawk 2-1, request taxi back. Ground control, request taxi back to ramp.
2-2, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in. Beast 3, Porsche, F-16s, request taxi. Warhawk 2-1, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back. Good evening. Beast 3, you're number 3 for departure. All present position. Give way to Mirage 4-4, Tornado, taxiing Alpha. Warhawk 2-3, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
Warhawk 2-1 shutting down.
3 copies. Good flight. See you on the ground.
Yep, good flight.
MC4, Porsche, F-16, request taxi. Good evening, MC4, you're number 4 for departure. All present position. Give way to
Thank you, Brian, and my words too. My voice profile posted. I don't think it's busted, but I can make it available in the Discord. Just pass by private or in ready room or anywhere you can tag me in, and I will post it. Oh, one miss. I wish I had shot one down. Pretty good results. Wasn't easy for him. Oh, no. M3. He won't be happy. Probably the relation of duty or something like it. Loss, I don't think so. Functional everywhere. Another flights, yes. Starfury was lost. Eagle Eye, Fleets. And Blackburn. Yeah. Not in the flight there. Not even the AI. Oh no. Okay. I suspected it. There's 034, and I think that's it. That's for everything, really. Better. Ah, yes. Okay.
Hey gang.
Going on.
Hey.
Come back. I think we are close enough. It's priceless.
Just watched that clip, Eagle Eye. That was crazy.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened there.
Have you checked the TAC view? Is there anything in that?
I have not, but I don't think this has anything to do with me being hit or something, because it happened on egress 3, 4, 5 times.
Wow, okay, weird.
And at the end, I was low on speed. It happened again, also low altitude, and I went down into the drink.
That's not today, is that? Eagle Eye?
Again?
Jet braking, is that today?
Yeah, that was this flight.
You
Why
got
is it so
night.
dark?
Oh yeah, it's the famous time zone thing. Because we got day, end of day, but still day.
Oh, one of my bombs hit a M3.
Yeah. Did you get anything about it?
Yeah, I got a court-martial.
Ah, yeah.
My BMS crashed on exit. Bugger.
Oh, I got it. Oh, bastard. The 29 I launched on first evaded. Yeah, evaded the missile, turned back in after I turned in and popped 77. Little bastard.
I don't have attack you for once, unlike me for once.
The last frame of attack view is this mid-21 tracking Stevie at like a 90-degree aspect.
Yeah, they do that.
Does TACView have a way to join two ACMI files together?
Yeah.
So, I think, yeah, it does, but it doesn't do it well. You end up with a bunch of duplicated entries, right? So if you're tracking one target across that split, it creates another entry for it, so you have to go find it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Modern 6 was diverted as a recce patrol. Yeah, that's interesting.
It's missing 2 people. Recce patrol.
If we trust Wikipedia, I googled the Su-27UB that we talked about in the brief, and it's Wiki says Russian for, here we go, Yushbano Boyvoy, or combat trainer. So I guess it's
So it's a 2-seater.
When economic times are tough, you've got to have your trainers, combat ready as well.
Hilarious. So, Lorik, it looks like you have wiped out all but one of the battalions.
Sorry?
I'm looking at 2D map, and there's only one mech battalion.
No, but it's a recon problem.
Well, no, they're all destroyed. They all rushed Tegu and got annihilated.
Yeah, okay. And the SA-16 is destroyed as well by my number 2.
Yes. That's okay. Our targets weren't even there.
Wow,
No
so
idea.
there's a T-55 that took 6 rockeyes and didn't even get damaged.
Jesus.
Did you
All material. It's RAF. All material is RAF.
Did anyone notice any lag happening from
Vehicles, a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot of lag for me.
Yeah, I saw a MiG go from full head-on to 90-degree aspect.
True.
I actually didn't, but I wasn't looking a lot at the engaged ground targets. We were watching a couple battalions as they kind of cooked across from the bridge, but aside from that, I wasn't watching a lot of them. There was a lot of ground unit interaction though, so I think a little bit of lag is to be expected.
Yeah. Anyone knows what happened on the threshold of 3-2?
You mean when we were departing?
No, just now, because I saw a big explosion when I was turning to final, and now there's a lot of smoke and a fire, so...
That's not good. I wonder if that was that Eagle Eye?
I don't know.
I didn't the runway, so no.
Alright, this is Bryland still. Does anybody have a full Acme? I definitely don't, or mostly full.
No, I do.
I think Joku's got one as well. He's muted at the moment, but he's got a pretty full one.
Right back.
Oh, I got fired on by the SA-5. That's what
Did it
got
hit?
the radar. No.
No, no.
Because if you get hit by an SA-5, then everybody gets to...
Yeah, it's pretty much public shaming.
What's Bryland doing? Okay, so do any of the TARCAP flights have a good Acme?
Joku real quick.
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Okay,
Ah, cool.
alright.
About 1 gigabyte.
Oh no.
So no.
Oh, my number 3, well, no, there's a second fireball next to the threshold.
Maybe.
I guess we'll see.
Guess we'll see.
Hey, Exo, have you landed already?
Oh yes, I've just gone out of 3D.
Oh, and all the ground units came. There we go. Or tank battalion. Yeah. Armored battalion in Pohang. It's getting rushed by a bunch of T-80s and some artillery.
Every time I turned cold in our cap, I could just see the flashes of the ground war going on to us. Yeah.
Oh, that's where the tanks went. The tanks are all the way the hell down the road. How'd they get all the way down there?
Down to south.
Yeah, they're visible in the lower right, the lower box, lower AI box. Well, that sucks. Is anybody still in? We all done?
I'm compiling.
Yeah, I'm compiling as well.
Compile.
Really interesting flight on Mudden's side, because for the first 3/4 of the flight literally nothing happened, and then all of a sudden everybody was engaged everywhere.
Well, while we're waiting for Acme's, why don't we go down the list here, do kind of a quick, 2-3 minute debrief per flight. So let's start with, crap, what are the flights? What was the first flight? Did I have it?
What?
Is that Warhawk? Yeah, Warhawk's first flight. So let's, oh, is Loriku's here? It's not here.
Laura, if you're here, you're muted if you're trying to speak.
Yeah, sorry.
Um,
Sorry, I missed it.
Quick, yeah, quick 2-3 minute debrief. How'd the flight go?
Pretty simple in the beginning because we didn't meet anything air-to-air speaking. We were just trying to look for targets, which we found in the end, and we first had a visibility problem, but once we were on target, it was a bit better. A lot of fog before, and after that, I could drop my GBU, and finally, Ricey found a way to drop his clusters, and I got engaged slightly ahead from the 3 and 4, so I could warn them. Then we could come back. Nothing more.
What?
I shared the invoice to my admin file.
Okay. I think, who's next? Damn, I don't have that package here.
You are.
Yeah, let's, okay, so Cyborg 7. Well, flight timings went well. We bore sighted on a factory on the coast. Flew in, and our target area was completely empty. Made a couple of orbits trying to find targets. Finally gave up. Turned back towards the explosions all around Tegu, and turned in on a couple of ground targets there. Picked off. I think we got 3 kills with the Mavericks before we got back up to altitude. Started capping. Venus gave us vectors to a MiG-29, MiG-19 group coming in from the west. We turned in and Fox 3'd. In the middle of that engagement, I was watching the MiG-29s fire on our friendlies, and so I called us Bonsai and turned us in, and I got hit by an adder on the way in, or not an adder, I think 77. MiG-29 cruised back in under me and tagged me. So I probably should have kept us back outside the SA-10 Wes and kind of regrouped. I thought that it might have been Lorik back in there, turned back in, and they were firing on Lorik, so I kind of took the risk and paid for it. And then I think Stevie got shot at on after I was hit, and then went down low and got hit by men. All right, so let's do, how about Jaguar 5?
Alright, we had a pretty uneventful initial couple of turns of the grinder. Eagle Eye, I think pretty sure shot 2 in the first engagement, and then second element also had a pretty good engagement. Then Eagle Eye had his bizarre problem that's going on in the voice chat at the moment, so we continued as a 3-ship. It was pretty quiet for a while there, and then on Victor I said, geez, isn't it quiet? And therefore, you know, spooking the whole North Korean Air Force into, or was it, sorry, Russian guys that were fighting into action. And then we were sort of, our kind of cap lane to the north was pretty clear for the most part, so we adjusted our cap sort of east-west to try and assist. And it was a bit challenging. We had an SA-6 sort of that we were butting up against, and then the 10s. So we lost 4 at some point when we were targeting some what was initially a 2-ship MiG-29s, but then as the grinder kind of progressed, all of a sudden it was like when I turned back in on my second hot leg, I could see a single MiG-29, and then like range 10, there was like another 2 ships behind them, and then someone else. So it got pretty hectic pretty fast. That's when we lost 4, and then 3 and I regrouped. I think we had 1 more engagement, and then I was Skosh, and we were both very low state, and we ITB'd. And that's it for Jaguar 5 in terms of the quick brief.
Let's see here. Beast. No, Beast was not active, right? So Mudhen.
Well, first part of the flight, pretty much like Jaguar. Literally, absolutely, utterly nothing. So very chill. Although we had a bit of a trouble establishing, an actual proper grinder. Sometimes we were a bit in front, sometimes a bit lagging, but overall it wasn't very clean, but we still always had 2 aircrafts pointing hot, and we adjusted with airspeed and extending the legs. So that went well. At some point 29s and 21s started arriving, but I got some Bulls calls, but they were basically 20 miles next to the SA-10, so I obviously couldn't do anything about them. So I kept an eye on that and let them be, and at some point everything started going to shit near the SA-10 Wes, at which point me and 2 went hot, 3 and 4 were at the end of the grinder where they went cold. We tried to sort whatever was left in front of us. Some Mirage AIs were already doing a wee bit of cleaning, so it was kind of hard between the strobers and the IFF returns and all to actually find the only hostile targets. As it turns out, it went into a furball and they very quickly disappeared, so we continued scanning the area, found some MiG-21s being chased by Mirages again, and then found some MiG-29s that we promptly engaged and then turned cold, at which point 29s arrived from the northwest again, and 3 and 4 engaged these. And then it was pretty much rinse and repeat until we were low on fuel, and Fruity advised us to go home pretty quickly.
Okay. So I think that was everybody, right? Yoku, do we have a we got an Acme yet?
I'm on it.
For some reason, I'm still compiling. Maybe you killed the server and it killed me.
Same.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
I have a Acme, but it's in 2 sections.
I should have just listened to Avatar and downloaded his Acme compiler.
You know,
Vithio's Acme
killed the
compiler.
server,
Go
so that's
get
totally
it
my
now.
fault.
Excel.
Yeah.
God damn it. Now.
Oh, no, never mind, I'm good. Yay, just finished compiling on the debrief screen. Hooray! See? Everything's good.
Yes, and if you had Vithio's compiler, then it would be done 5 minutes ago.
You know,
small detail in the grand scheme of things.
I thought to myself, you know, oh, there it goes, there mine goes. The Acme, you know, they improved the one in 434. It's good enough now. I've never had more than a minute compilation time, and then this happens.
Yeah,
Every now and then
big
it'll lock.
mission.
Yeah, it'll lock, and then sometimes it'll just sit there, right? It'll sit there forever, and then you'll lose your campaign save because it locked. The Loitho compiler takes like 10 seconds.
It's immensely good, actually. It took just like you said, a couple of seconds to compile 1 gigabyte of an ACMR.
Okay, so my 3 AMRAMs all miss. Well, that's fun.
But it's the attack wheel part that is slow here.
So,
did anyone get a screenshot of the debrief page?
Yeah, I just closed mine. Okay.
I can pull up mine. What do you want? What do you want to
I was
see?
just curious to see how Jaguar 5 went in terms of
So are we gonna use Exo's Acme?
I know we're not going to use my Acme. It's not fully complete, and I think people
I've got
are
mine then.
compiling actual Acmes.
Oh, mine's in 2 parts. I'll put them together.
Also, can everybody make sure you drop out of IVC? I'm going to kill that as well.
Yeah, mission success, station time completed with no successful enemy strikes, blah blah blah, and Jaguar 5, 2 air-to-air kills for 1 and 2, 3 for 3, and none for 4.
How'd I get 3 air-to-air kills? I only fired 2 missiles.
Well, I don't know, but it's showing 3. Maybe they were flying really close.
Oh, it was a 2-seater.
Oh, it's a 2-seater. It was a MiG-21. It couldn't have been a 2-seater.
Oh yeah, no, I guess it counts. That's how you pump up your kill streak.
2 for 1 missile. There you go. That's how you get the air medal. You have to fire and kill more.
I'm going to start the stream there. Thank you for following and being around, and see you in the next one. Wish you a good day, good week, and see you. Take care above all.